Have you ever seen a more beautiful coalition map mode? All this aggressive expansion and no coalitions because we just keep crushing them. We have a truce with basically everybody that could join. You know, it's a wonderful thing. Transoxiana could join, but I think they're the only ones that could join that are, you know, have a truce with us. A couple of people over here. No, they all have a truce with us. Like, this is great. So what we're doing right now is we're waiting. This truce is up in 37. This truce is up in 40. So in 37, we're going to attack Delhi. And we have claims on a bunch of clay over here. So we're going to take basically everything over here that we can from him. Maybe even all of that. And then Gujarat, our truce is up not for a while, but we need these two provinces over here. And we'll get permanent claims on the rest of this over here. And against the Mamluks, we need to attack them and take all of this and then all of this eventually. So we'll do what we can with that. But guys, welcome back to Persia here in Flavor Universalis. If you guys have been enjoying the campaign, let me know. Leave a like on the video because it really does let me know. And it really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate all that stuff. So we could upgrade Petra, which would give us cost to fabricate claims. Diplo rep is nice. It's not really useful. The envoy travel time is good, though. Jerusalem means nothing to us. We can't do anything with it, so it's a useless thing here. Constantinople, the Theodosian walls, global modifier garrison size. That's not bad. I'll upgrade that. That's fine with me. Use our manpower because we got plenty of that. Oh, yeah, this is super affordable. Garrison size is a solid modifier. That's fine with me. So we should make sure that we are doing everything we can over here. Get rid of as many of these guys as possible to max out our whatchamacallit, admin efficiency we're getting from absolutism. Very useful modifiers here. Holy War is not something we really need here. I could click that button. I need to use that button. I keep not using it. I'm sure people I've gotten a couple of comments about not using the feudal theocracies mechanics, and honestly, it's because I forget. Because you know what? I am a human being, and I forget things sometimes. Don't you forget things sometimes, chat? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are perfect. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? You are perfect just the way you are, and I love you all. So, Multani Separatists, they're going to pop. I'm not going to break them down because it's too expensive, so it's fine. We are doing very well over here. Emperor of China, multicultural nation. We can do that. Let's accept Mashriki and sure, that one there. That will give us another extra monthly splendor. Religious war. So that is all we can do right now. That's solid. I'm all right with that. Continue converting because we're really close to our 100% religious unity, which will give us a modifier for the rest of the game, if I recall, right? It was like morale. Morale of armies, monthly war exhaustion, and army drill gain modifier for the rest of the game. Our emperor will become it's actually a Sha'ansha, the king of kings, right? That's the Sha'ansha. And he will be a 6643 general who is the less likely to die in battle. Obviously, we're going to be using him. Good utilization of that. So, yep, now we're just sitting here and waiting while we're converting up a bunch of stuff. And as things get converted, I want to add it to the trade companies. Of course, these guys are like holding on for dear life. So this one here, you will be added to the trade company and upgraded. And then over here will also be added to the trade company, upgraded. Lahore will be added to the trade company and upgraded as well. And we also need to make sure that we are building these here because that will give us a ton of extra bonuses in those areas. Got to make sure you're making your money. And then I also need to make sure we're converting. And we're very close to that 100%. This province here has a religious zeal, really. Till when? 55? I might like sell the province or something so I don't have to deal with it. I might do it. Might not, but I might. So when exactly is this truce up? August of 37. That is something I can definitely manage. Our General Mohammed Ali Jalili. Support independence from Novgorod. I don't think I'm going to do that. I do not think. This is going to be really good. There you go. Then this guy here can be added because it is in the trade center. You can be upgraded. Build. And now I also needed to build this guy here in Lahore. Because this will allow us to Get a bit more trade to be steering. So we were making 125 last I looked. Yep, we're up to 145. So we've gained 20 ducats a month in trade from the last time I looked. It's pretty solid. That's a good jump right there. Absolutism is maxing out very soon. So I think what I want to do here is get rid of you, and get rid of you. That'll give us an extra 10% to our max absolutism. I think that's fine. That is totally fine with me. These guys are disloyal. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm so scared. Like, what if they're not loyal? Multan is being converted right now. You know what? If we have the governing cap, I might as well just add all these guys over here. This province is in... Yep. All right. We're going to have to wait till this one's converted before we can do it. Because I want to add the entire area here. So like this one, these two are both in Lahore. This one here is in Gujarat. But once they're added, then I'll just add them all using the buttons in the trade thing. I've gotten comment. It's funny because I get comments like kind of saying, you know, you can do this, right? It's like, yes, I can. I guess I don't always necessarily explain why I do things a very specific way. But for the most part, I tend to do things a very specific way. All right, truce with Delhi is over. We will attack. Show superiority, of course. And I will occupy their lands. And these guys will head on over to Chagatai. Get a general. Nice. Good general there as well. Harsh treatment cost is solid. I think that would actually be better than the yearly absolutism, right? So let's go with that. Because that'll allow us to... Oh, shoot. That was still 80. But yeah, like 20 mana for an extra absolutism. Like, that's a very solid number there. So yeah, we'll just occupy these guys. Now, as far as what we want to take in the war, we're going to take everything we have claims on that I'm able to. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Too much clay. All right. Maybe instead of their capital, we take like all of that. That's a solid peace deal. And who else they allied to? Malwa? I don't know. Oh, I do have some claims on them. So what we'll do is we'll white peace Malwa. That way we'll be able to attack them in a few years and white peace them. And white peace Delhi, rather. Shorten up the truce, essentially, is what I'm trying to do. So have you guys head over here. All right, Malwa. All I want is to peace out Malwa. Should be straightforward, right? You guys have one Delhi. Very good. Come on now. Now these guys are ready to get pieced out. So what in the world is that? Okay, we're waiting on that siege there. These guys will get white pieced. Or annex, or like pieced in general. I don't have to necessarily white piece them. All right, good. Get down to you. Let's carpet siege over here. Very easy. All right, cool. So, yes. The only major thing, I want to white piece you. Everybody else in this war can honestly just be in until the end. That's fine with me, to be honest with you. Because it gives us a nice long truce with a bunch of people. Medium enthusiasm because reasons. That's fine. I guess I'm just going to have to come on over here and, you know, stack wipe their army here. Let's get that 6-5 general over there because that is an incredible general. And there you go. Just like that. There we go. Easy. Super easy, actually. That gives us another mission over here. So it was actually all provinces in this certain area. If we complete this mission while owning Delhi, we'll be able to construct the Red Fort without having to form the Mughals. Red Fort, really? Is that province here? Core creation cost, governing capacity. Oof, that's solid. Oof, that's good, actually. Legacy of the Delhi Empire. Man, I'm tempted. 15% governing cap is not nothing. That is not insignificant. I don't know. That is very tempting, though. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're building all these guys here, especially over in India. Helps us shuttle our armies around a little faster, right? Very important. More production is good. And then I suppose we could start building some universities as well. Usually I sort by slots that buildings that have less building slots. Essentially, you know, roughly translates to better production or better development. So, okay. So let's take a look here. Turhut. Right, they were in this war already. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to attack Malwa in a couple of years. And then Separate Peace Delhi. I'm going to hold off on this mission until we can do that. I think that's the way to do it. Now, these guys also has a decently long truce. Truce with these guys is up exactly January of 40. So, as long as these guys are good to go, I think I can pull these lads down there. Well, actually, just kidding. These guys will be right here to siege down all of Anatolia. I also need to core this stuff up. So I'm building those roads. Of course I am. That's kind of silly, right? Oh, well. It's fine. Tolerance to the true faith. We have lost the sea. Trading in incense. You've got to be kidding me. There you go. It would actually probably be better if I waited until I was done with a lot of these universities, because it might actually save us a bunch of mana, but it's okay. All is well. Trade is up to 247 almost. Very solid. Consort of the People is good. I'll take it. That's usually worth paying for, in my opinion. No. Let's core it all first. Then we will handle the conversions. Yeah, so I need to get that 100% religious unity. That will give us this mission down here at the bottom. I don't have anything that's giving me religious unity, do I? I do not, no. Our Inquisitor is dad. That is unfortunate as well. He was a good one. Let's see if we can get another one, huh? I like that conversion speed. Bad news. Lose prestige. Feels bad. Hey, asking you shall receive, right? So get our advisors upgraded here. Money for base tax? I guess, but to be honest with you, I'd rather not take a loan out if I can avoid it. So I'll just click these buttons a couple of times. And just like that, you know, you don't even have to worry about it, man. Plus, it lowers the dev, so it allows you to dev for cheaper. So good things all around, in my opinion. So I'll click that. That's fine with me. And our truce with the Mams will be up here in about a month. About a month. I say that. About a week. 1 week. So we will attack them. They will call in some people I don't care about. I have lots of claims on them, but I will show superiority via Holy War. Because we are pious, right? That is how we do it around here. Very good. We'll siege down these forts ASAP. Our fort line is really solid. We won Ankara in 1 siege tick, which is incredible. Now these guys over here will get ganked. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at that. What are you gonna do, huh? They're heading over into Antioch. What are they gonna do? There's nothing they can do. Yep, that's how you do that. And then these guys over here are just gonna run like over to Isel or something like that. This army here is doomed. They're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh shoot. I clicked the wrong buttons over there a minute ago. That's okay. We'll siege down Isel very quickly and then we'll wipe out that army again. Trade efficiency is a solid modifier. Always stack it if you can, right? Here you go. Let's have these guys head over this way. And as soon as we're done with those cores, we will be able to... Okay. Let's kill those lads. Start converting is what I was going to say about our finishing up our cores. So, in this war, I want to take this. Now, I think I'm going to have to get some sieges over there, but I want to take everything in these areas. That is... I don't need this one. And then I also want to take everything in these areas. Yeah, easier said than done. Unfortunate. That's okay. That's fine then. We'll just snake and make sure we take Alexandria. It's a lot of AE, but, you know, don't care. AE ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. So let's see here. Let's have these guys head on over and siege that fort down, because once we take that fort, we'll be able to basically get them pieced out. And then let's use you guys over here to carpet siege a bit more. all is well. You know, easy enough. Just sieging down all their development, which is nice. Oh no, they're over here sieging down Alexandria again. Whatever will I do? Let's get you guys grouped up over here on my province to get it back. Can still get a little bit more absolutism here. I'm not going to do that one though, but that will actually help us out with our aggressive expansion and everything as well. So usually worth putting a little bit of points into. Now, it might be worth it to separate piece these guys out a bit as well for the purpose of reducing the number of tags. But no, I think we're okay. Okay, let's get you guys over here. Oh, no, they took back Alexandria because they're annoying. They're going to make me kill off their entire army, I think. Belongs to trade company. Oh, I knew that. So let's revoke you and then we'll convert you as well. Diplotech that far ahead of time? That'll do us no good. We're already maxed out on innovativeness, aren't we? So speaking of, let's I will do it. I will click the button here. 50 admin mana and we get 15% building construction cost, right? So we can spam a bunch of these, and like I said, I generally sort by building slot because that basically tells you, it generally will tell you the ones that are higher development because those are the buildings that you, or the provinces that you've already invested a decent bit of building into, right? Let's get you guys over here. Is that a wipe? Central Delian separatists. Here we go. Win that siege AFAP. There you go. Let's have these guys siege down Benghazi. And we should be able to piece these guys out very soon. I'm kind of concerned about how much they're holding on over here. This is kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Here's an army. Let's go. That's a big old army. Let's get those guys over to Alexandria. Let's get them grouped up over here, actually. Where are you guys going, huh? Where did they go? They just teleported away? All right, they're on low enthusiasm now, so they're very close, that means. And their war exhaustion will continue to go up. Let's get these guys killed. Remember, this is a show superiority war, so... Oh, here they are. Let's see here. Let's see here. Can I get those guys off that fort? Can I kill them? Can I destroy them all? There we go. That's the war score I'm looking for. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Hello and goodbye. I will yoink, 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 and also yoink, as well as a big old juicy yoink. Core it all up, and that will bring us much below. Wonderful. Now, I'm also going to need an army over there, so I should probably have one of my armies come over here. That's the nice thing about Cav, is that you guys punch so high above your weight that you don't need to park, like, you know, these giant armies all over the place. Let's continue our buildings of universities. Very solid. Look at that, man. Infrastructure built in every province for the most part. Cops in the Delta area are coming out of hiding. Of course they are. So this one down here, which was... So this one we're holding off on. This one, unrest and devastation is low. All right, so... Devastation is gone. Unrest is there, but, you know, that'll be one of those things that'll just come in time. After the rebels pop, we'll be good to go. And then this one is to own these two provinces as well. Not going to happen anytime soon, so we'll just wait for it. And continue to convert everything, of course. Global trade power, yes, please. All right. Let's, I guess we'll go with some trade steering. No. Global trade power, I think I'll hold off on as well. Which one? I'd rather get some better level 3 advisors, preferably of the appropriate culture. I'll go with the trade steering. Trade steering will actually make us quite a bit of money, I think. Look at that. 265. Is that already updated? 269. Oh my gosh. We're making very good money. Making very good money here. Good money. So all I'm waiting for is for this truce right here to be over in July. That will allow me to separate piece out Delhi. Oh, it looks like... Okay, I'm not really sure what to think about that one. Let's sink our points into some development here. And that will all just continue to roll like that. And if you're wondering why I'm waiting, if we complete this mission while owning Delhi, we will be able to construct the Red Fort without having to form the Mughals. And that is why we're waiting. So hopefully it gets taken by, it doesn't get taken by Jaunpur. I would appreciate if it did not. And Gujarat is September of... Okay, here we go. These guys are done. Gujarat will join and Jaunpur will... Or Delhi will join. Bengal will also join. Transoxiana joins, but for some reason, they're full occupied. So that doesn't make no sense. Either way, let's go with... Let's wait a month. Okay, let's have these guys. Hello. Why am I not able to walk off this fort in my own land? Can you please tell... Did Delhi not join? Delhi didn't join. It said they were going to, didn't it? That's interesting. I think I misread. This is fine. I'm going to piece these guys out. Actually, I'll just take this war. I'll only take these two provinces. That's fine with me. These two provinces right here. That's all I want. Aside from that, we're good to go. All right, and let's see here. I would like to get... Oh, wow. These guys are attacking me. I don't have a general, but I do now. Let's head on down there and kill that Bengali stack. Beautiful. Ah, yes, of course. Don't you guys love it? There's not counterplay to this. There is not counterplay. This is what I want in this war. They're not co-belligerented, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. That was also a stack white. Very good. These guys will come on down here. I suppose we'll just go with... Advisor cost is fine. And we'll spend some mana on it. Populist is government reform progress, so that's fine. Take sides in parliament is just prestige. That's fine. Local autonomy is also fine, I suppose. I'd rather not give up crown lands, but all the development we're doing, I suppose, makes it a little bit less of an issue, right? Because all the development that you do, you gain crown land with it. We're actually almost maxed out on absolutism, which is very solid. All right, cool. Let's just piece out that war right there. And that will give us another mission, which is to between the two rivers. No. So all we need is a Ahmadabad has to have a fire temple and has been improved at least 3 times and have a castle. Well, I can do that. I'm going to core it up first, of course. And let's have you guys head over here and have you guys head over here. Now, Delhi, that's kind of a bummer. Because, yeah, they didn't join that war. Oh, well, no big deal. It's really not a big deal. It's just annoying. Suppress. Rebels pop in other places. Suppress. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Leaders upkeep. I think I will get rid of that one. General cost. I kind of want to keep this one. Yearly army tradition decay is good as well. I don't think we need the monthly mana. That's fair, I think. That will put us up over the 100 limit, which is great. And there we go. We continue to convert everything, of course. And it looks like we're also going to be maxing out on Diplomana again. So do some development like you do. Do some mill tech deving like you do. And I think we can probably spare a bit more development clicks. There we go. Now we'll still be able to take tech like on time. So we're totally fine with that. So as far as where we're able to go now, not so sure. It's a shame that Delhi didn't join. That's honestly the big one there. I guess we'll do that now that it's basically done. But yeah, that's okay. I really want to take this first because that extra governing capacity is going to be super useful for us. Now, all of this stuff except for that is taken. So let's add you guys over here. Central Doab is a trade center. So let's do that there. And then Taj Mahal is Muslim countries, so no big deal. Let's make sure we are building these guys here. And then these guys here. This guy here. And then these guys everywhere else. And that's how you do it. That's how you win, right? We're winning now, right? If we take a look, we are the #1 great power by double. And we're basically wrapping up the major parts of our mission tree that I really wanted to do. So we're going to be calling this campaign here pretty soon. Not quite yet, but pretty soon. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying up to this point. If you have, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. I really do appreciate that. And if you haven't already subscribed and dung the bell, you can do that. Join the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, all that stuff. There's going to be information on the mod that I've been working on featuring the United States of America. Linked in the description. It's in the Discord, rather, most of that information. And if you want to support me on Patreon, you can get early access to it, as well as support content creation that you enjoy. And I wouldn't be able to do it without my patrons. I really can't. So I cannot overstate how much I appreciate it. If you have it within your means and you want to support, it's all linked in the description below. But that's all I got for you for today, guys. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.